Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Friday evening, whenever it is that you actually see this. I hope the day has treated you well. You look forward to a solid weekend. The weather, I think, will look fairly all right this weekend. That is famous last words. No doubt it'll be torrential rain and everyone can't go outside. But I hope the weekend, whatever it is you're up to this weekend, I hope you enjoy it. Look after yourselves, all right? And if you're going to the pub, you have a beer for me. In this video, we are talking about the trio themselves, the defensive trio of Micky, Van de Ven, Cristian Romero, and Pedro Porro, with interest in all three of those guys. We're going to talk about the article itself. Going to be talking through a few things about it, my thoughts and fears. Obviously, you know the jazz. Just want to say, though, if you're new, give subscribe. You're very much welcome to join us for the journey. Excuse me. And, I am going live tomorrow, 9 a.m. English time. So if you need to, do your time translating and what it is in your own time, obviously do so. I have already set the premiere, so it'll be hopefully on the page, but 9 a.m. tomorrow, be there or be square. About 15 minutes, like a normal sort of video. Quick chat. We're going to talk transfers. We're talking my thoughts and feelings about things. We'll talk ins and outs as well. So if you want to ask me questions about some ins and outs, have I heard anything about this guy or this guy or this guy? I can tell you if I know anything about it, all right? But let's talk about these lads here. And, we probably won't be talking about these three tomorrow, but we'll have a quick chat about it now, all right? So like I said, this is an article from Team Talk and Kieran McCarthy, who put out that Tottenham transfers big name trio in transfer danger with big money coming for Postecoglou signing. So you're thinking, we're in danger, crikey. Get Indiana Jones in here. Indiana Stones being a subscriber in this page, though. And it goes on and it says that a big money offer is expected for Micky Van de Ven. Now, they say there's a danger that Spurs will be under siege for Van de Ven. Apparently, clubs around Europe expressed an interest in the player himself. It's not. They said it's not exactly clear which teams or how many there are in the mix, but it's believed a big money offer could be coming for the defender. So let's pause there before I go on to the next two. Micky Van de Ven, he's under contract for a long, long time. So let's have a quick chat and look as to when his contract expires, because I think that will really help us to sort of get a bit more information on this. So his contract expires in the summer of 2029, right? So we're talking about a guy who is under a long time worth of contracts. Bought for about 40 million. So let's be honest, guys. If you're wondering, or you're scared, or you're nervous, he's going nowhere. None of these three are going anywhere, by the way, I don't think. But if they want this guy who is 23, and he's just turned 23, he was 23 about 6 weeks ago, this is £100 million plus. The way I look at it is, if you think of Virgil van Dijk, fellow Norwegian. Cool, that'd be impressive. Norway might have a team there. Fellow Dutch centre-back, 85 million all those years ago, signing from Southampton to Liverpool. Think of just inflation. This is easily £100 million signing. I mean, the fact that he's got a contract to the summer of 2029, we're talking a 5-year deal from now. 120, 130 million? Yeah, easily. Absolutely easily. So, he's going nowhere. Don't worry about it. If you are worried, don't worry about it, because he's going nowhere. He's so crucial to our team, so crucial for the way that we play with that high line, the ability to defend in space. He's absolutely must. He makes me think of so much of like a Jan Vertonghen. Even with Jan can play out from the back. Micky can as well. Jan, I think, might just have it a little bit more, but that's because Jan's a Rolls Royce. But Micky, in terms of like that actual ability to defend and in space, I might say he might have that on Jan. Bold words, I know. Bold words. Right, let's go and continue on. And it says, indeed, that it's said that both Porro and Romero are likely to be subject of interest as well. The latter had a particularly productive season at right-back, scoring 3 Premier League goals and registering 7 assists. I believe in the top 5 leagues, he was the third best right-back statistically and through player ratings and data and things like that. So if we're talking about third best right-back in the world, that is going to... I already can see some of the comments coming. He's not the third best back right in the world. Hey, da, da, da. Just talking about stats and data right now, all right? Don't sit there and cry, all right? Look, Of all of them that might go, you would sit there and say it'd be Romero. Now Romero has talked about, if we do get offers, we sit there, we analyse them, and guess what? That's normal for every single footballer. That is normal. You don't, if you get an offer from even a team that's maybe not as good as the one that you're at, you always analyse it. You analyse their project that they're looking at. You analyse the trajectory that they're on. And sometimes you do kind of. You see some players kind of like take a step, what looks like a step sideways, but they've kind of analysed it and think that's the right move. With Romero, again, I mean, that's a point. Let's have a quick little look at Romero. Every time I say his name, by the way, I think of when Bentancur screamed his name in that video. Romero! So, yeah. I mean, his contract expires in the summer of 2027, so he's still under contract for 3 years. I mean, we spent, 50 to 60 million on him, all things with loans and things like that included. Again, you're talking about a guy here that's worth 100 odd million, plus even. He's just turned 26 a month ago. Him and Micky have a birthday about 9 days apart. That's so cute. They're my centre backs. But yeah, he's going absolutely nowhere as well. And look, let's have a quick look at Pedro, just to sort of see what we've got in terms of contract stuff like that. Again, someone who is 24. He's born in September, but he starts the season as 24 years old. I mean, we signed him for about 45 million in all competitions. He's got 11 goal contributions in 37 games. Obviously, the extra goal came against Burnley in the FA Cup. Summer of 2028. So, 2027, 2028, and 2029. These guys are under contract for years. Romero, you can tell, likes Spurs. He loves being at Spurs. Same with Pedro. Same with Micky. They're not looking to leave. We're not looking to sell. If someone wants Micky, 120, 130 million. If someone wants Romero, something similar. If someone wants Pedro Porro, you're looking at 80 plus. Inflation hits. That's the way it is. So don't worry. If you are worried that we might lose 1, 2, or all 3, it's not going to happen. It's all right. I'll make your weekend with that one. Obviously, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like on the video. If you did, hit me in the comment section down below your thoughts, feelings about those 3 lads and that report about, there being interest in them. Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the notification for more. Anyway, guys, at the end of the video, I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.